Hi everyone, welcome back to Tool Talk. I'm Sharon, and in today's Tool Talk, I want to talk about my favorite all-purpose hammer. And that hammer is a deadblow mallet. A deadblow mallet, you might have seen these before. They've got a heavier head. If you listen, I'll put it up to the mic. Do you hear that? So there's a bunch of steel ball bearings inside of here that give this some weight. But it also has these plastic, or I believe it's called Delron heads that leave less of a mark on your metal. And so this is something that you can use instead of a rawhide mallet or in addition to a rawhide mallet. The thing that I really like about the dead blow that makes it really versatile is because of its weight and because of its non-steel, non-marking heads, it just gives you a lot more versatility to work with. So it gives you a lot more versatility for shaping without actually stretching the metal, and you can shape without marking up the metal. And it just has a lot more weight to it. So I love it for things even like using my dapping tools. It's just a really great all-purpose hammer. So what I want to do is show you really quick just how speedy this hammer is to just shape a simple ring. So most of you guys know if you go to solder a ring closed, you wind up with like an awkward C shape and then you need to hammer it round. A rawhide mallet can totally get you there. Totally not here to diss the rawhide mallet. If you love it, please continue to love it. I just want to demonstrate just how quickly this hammer works when you're going to round a ring, and just how the weight really helps you carry it through. Now, one thing I will say before I get started, the other reason why I love this hammer is that you can actually get replacement heads for this hammer. Uh, this is a do as I say, not as I do moment because obviously I have not replaced these heads in a really long time, but you can. And if you followed along with my tool talks for a while, then you know that one of the things that I really like in a tool is longevity and versatility. Longevity meaning that you can replace parts. Like it's why I still love all of my flex shafts because it's really easy to replace parts on it and keep it working for years and years and years. I've had this since 2005 and this exact same hammer since 2005. So that's just what a workhorse it's been. And in spite of all of the dings, let me see if I can zoom in, get a little closer. In spite of all of the dings, it doesn't mark up the metal quite as much as you would think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a second, turn the camera down, and show you what that looks like on my bench. Okay, so to start, I've got my ring mandrel here. What you can't quite see is that I have these holes in my bench top where my ring mandrel fits into. Sorry if you guys hear some horns blaring in the background. One of the benefits of living in a city, there's always a little bit of noise to keep you company. And then I have this ring, which you guys can see is in kind of an awkward, not quite rounded shape. I just soldered it a little while ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this on the ring mandrel. I need to move it down the ring mandrel just a little bit so you can see it. And the camera is going to shake a little bit because my camera is sitting on top of my bench, so just be aware. So I'm just going to give it a whack. Gonna give it another couple whacks right there. And right there, hitting all the high spots. It opened up just a little bit, but that's okay because I'm going to still show you how round this just got just now. Look at that. So in spite of the fact that the ring opened up a little bit, you can see that I still got it to be nice and round. So you can see, like with just a few whacks on this ring, and it's really nice and round. And I can even take, so I've got this open jump ring here. Of course, you know, it's kind of wackadoodle. Or I can even, and because of that weight of the hammer, it really doesn't take many blows to just get this nice and flat. And that's part of the reason why I like this. For some of you who might know, I've talked about it before, but a lot of my background was in production jewelry, meaning that you have to get things done in as fast and as organized a way as possible. And so that's really informed a lot of my tool choices. So you always want to be picking tools that will cut down on any small amounts of time. So I would love to show you the difference between this hammer and a rawhide mallet, but to be perfectly honest, I haven't used my rawhide mallet in so long. I packed it away somewhere when I had to move my studio last year, and I have no idea where it is. And the thing is, I haven't missed it because this is so versatile and can be used for so many things, from shaping to rounding. And you can see, like, this took significantly fewer blows than you would use with rawhide. And also, it's not going to distort or stretch the metal like a steel hammer does. So it really has that nice, like, in between quality. And that's really the long and the short of why I really love the dead blow mallet. The other thing I'll mention is that it comes in multiple sizes. Off the top of my head, I think this was a 25 millimeter, which is like around an inch ish. But they come in narrower sizes than this. They come in wider sizes than this. I just really like the amount of steel weight in this head, and so that's why I like this one. So that's all about why I like my dead blow mallet so much, and I hope you found this valuable. And if you're trying to decide on what kind of a hammer to get, I highly recommend having one of these in your toolkit. I think you'll find it's a super versatile, easy tool to use. As always, if you find value in these videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to add at least 2 to 3 new ones a month, and you can go through the back catalog of all of the other ones I've created. Also, if you find value in what I do have a patronage plan on my website. You can find the link down below in the comments section. And I hope to see you back here again sometime soon. Thanks so much for joining me.